Bristol Motor Speedway, site of Dynasty Racing League's Fastlane Cup Series, Bristol 250. Who else but Anthony Burrows on the pole? Chad Presnell starts outside, followed by one-time winners Jonathan Schwartz and Thomas Harmon. Sean Hughes, Justin Levine, and Daniel Holloway make their DRL debuts, while Spencer Tart makes his Cup debut in 18th. Green flag, Burrows is off. Early trouble, lap 4. Tart turns Joseph Nova in the 40. Aaron James hits him hard, getting airborne. Sidarius Jackson sideways braking. Brandon Dalton and Joshua Wakefield get into each other. Michael Seal also sideways. Lap 20, big checkup by Holloway. Seal on the brakes and Aaron James hard into his rear, sending Seal to the inside wall. Early second caution. Going green, Jackson and Daniel Hallis stay out and restart on older tires. A lap later, Jackson falling back and bunching up the field. Mike Springer slows up and Lovett out of space makes contact with the 28, both into the apron with light damage, but Joshua Wakefield slams into the 14. Lap 37, Hallis still out front battling but losing ground. Presnell and Levine tight, and Schwartz turns Hustad and Levine sneak by. Burrows, Harmon, Gonzalez, a huge hit on the 62. 15, 89, 12 involved. On board with Levine, is able to just sneak through. More trouble for Lovett and Schwartz. 14 hits the wall and into the 58. Nowhere for Hallis or Jackson to go. Seal with a big hit as well. On board with Hallis, just too late reacting and on top of the wreck in no time. Lap 64, some trouble. John Theodore gives the 9 a bump, but Jordan Gonzalez is able to save it and prevent the wreck. Battle for fourth behind the lap car of Wellborn. 3 wide, Eric Johnson contact with Harmon's quarter panel and loose up into Levine. Lap 168, Wellborn puts the 60 sideways. He gathers it, but the yellow is out. That's the second yellow the 60 has brought out by being turned. From an unneeded yellow to a no yellow mess, Holloway on the lead lap gets into Gonzalez just coming back onto the track. 26 and 66 into the inside wall, but the 26 is able to keep it going. Tart slams into the rear of Hughes in the 15. And Hustad extends his lead to 5 seconds, Tart with a crinkled up hood. 15 laps later, Tart's Cup debut comes to an end as his engine fails following that massive fender bender. 15 to go, Burrows in third, gets into Chris James, both sideways, but both able to save it and move on. 9 laps left, Theodore running 7th, crushes the wall and slows. Hallis 72 laps down with a slight nudge, sending both of them skidding for the final yellow flag. Wade Hustad did not want that to happen. Green-white checker restart just like the Grand National race, Burrows in the lead. Hustad dominating the race so far, but now has to battle Burrows, who has climbed all the way back following an early caution. Harmon in third, looking for his second straight win. Hustad gets by, entering turn 1 on the white flag. Harmon low, turn 3, gets into Burrows, across the line, Hustad. Burrows by 0.02 of a second over Harmon. Burrows continues to be a pinball after a line big hit by Johnson. 5 finish on the lead lap. Solid showing from Levine in his debut. Hustad gets his first Fastlane Cup Series win and sits 40 points behind Burrows in the standings. The 62 continues his consistency with another top 5 finish, 8 for 8. Harmon 2 races in, making up points fast. Despite a rough start, 9 cautions, only 2 more than the excellent Grand National race here yesterday. 13 lead changes between 8 different drivers, but Hustad showed dominance over 147 laps. Next week, the DRL Fastlane Cup Series heads to Richmond Raceway for another 250 laps at a slightly larger track with a little less tire wear. Tune in to DRL TV at Dynasty Racing League on YouTube, Tuesday, April 24th at 9:25 p.m. Eastern for live coverage. Thanks to Ryan Branch and Martin Wenzel for broadcasting the race live, Tater Bowman for series administration and race control along with Mark Vega, James Pandoff and Tater Bowman for running the league, and thanks to all the members of Dynasty Racing League who host practices, share setups, help with paints, graphics, and securing sponsorships. A big thank you to all the great racers that make Dynasty Racing League the best league on iRacing. This is your league, and your feedback makes the league better every race. I'm Martin Wenzel. Until next time, from all of us at Dynasty Racing League, take care and happy racing.